Next guest is an award-winning cartoonist, author, and illustrator. The latest volume of his best-selling graphic novel series, High-Low Book 9, Gina and the Last City on Earth, is available now. Please welcome back to the show our friend Judd Winick, everybody. Welcome back.
It's good to be here.
I can't remember which of these you were here for the first time, but this is now the 9th of these.
Yes.
Very popular with the kids, and you've actually been going out and visiting schools to promote the book. Are those fun visits?
They are. It's been a month on the road, about 50 schools. I do school assemblies. I kill it. I'm really good at assemblies.
The kids like it. I will say, because at a certain age, it's very nerve-wracking being in front of young kids in an assembly. They're not used to having a good time.
No, it's, I play the big rooms. I'm good at it. Your cafeterias, your auditoriums, your cafetoriums.
Yeah.
Mind you, it's a school assembly. They're out of class for about an hour.
That helps, yeah.
Yeah, their level of happiness is about 8 out of 10 anyway.
Right.
But, I'm not there talking about fire safety or, from the Dairy Council about how...
Yeah, I know you. You care not at all about fire safety.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Now, what about, do you ever get, that's a fun age for questions from the audience. Does anybody ask you anything memorable?
No, well, it's gone wrong a couple of times. So I'm a cartoonist. I draw, so part of my presentations, I'll draw pictures, I'll take requests. What would you, kids ask, we draw High-Low? Yeah, I'll draw High-Low. We draw Gina fighting a dinosaur, sure. And a couple years back, a little girl, second grader, raised her hand and said, will you draw a penis? And all 300 kids didn't so much laugh as they just started screaming simultaneously.
Yeah.
Like the Beatles came over from Liverpool, kind of screaming.
Yeah, that would be hard to process. If somebody had the nerve to do that in second grade, I think I would blow my mind.
Oh, I couldn't get them back. It was over. It was over with. They're having this instant...
They just start going, draw it, draw it.
Yeah, no.
You have a crazy a story about how you met your wife. We all have good meeting stories, but you met your wife on a season of The Real World.
Yeah.
1994, San Francisco. Here you are with your wife, Pam. And, at the time, she was a doctor.
Yeah, I'm a cartoonist. She's a doctor. It makes for an interesting combo.
Basically, if you don't meet on a reality show, you never meet.
No,
right.
Pam is magna cum laude, Phi Beta Kappa from Harvard, okay, and a doctor. Me, I make things up and draw them.
Right.
So,
It's very nice, though, because I feel like there are so many reality shows that are designed to make people who are strangers fall in love. That's not actually what The Real World was, and then that's what you guys managed to pull off.
Oh, yeah. It's helpful that we started dating after the show.
Yep, that's good.
Very helpful we started dating after the show.
Yeah, not on camera.
No, and they're really pissed about it, too.
Oh, right, of course.
Oh, no, we heard later from the producers, we had an episode, a 747 gassed up, ready to go. But not you guys. You just had to wait till the cameras left. It's yeah, that was us.
So High-Low, this wonderful character, every time he sees someone, he screams. We can sort of see up there.
Yes.
He yells, And
it's a running gag.
It's been a running gag
for about nine.
Nine books of this.
Yes.
And your fans noticed something about you and Pam that you guys had not noticed.
Yeah, we got two demographics now. So we've got the parents who saw us on the show.
Yeah.
We got the kids. The parents showed the kids our Instagram feed, and the kids will say, "You and Pam, you do the High-Low greeting." It's no.
There you go. That's.
And then we.
So this is not. And this, by the way, is something you've been doing from early on. There's
That's
the wedding
our wedding
photo.
picture.
Yeah.
I don't know how it started. I think we met on reality TV, and rule one is you never look at the camera.
Right.
So now that we look at the camera, it's
Yeah, you're out of practice.
Yeah, no, it's stupid, but we're happy.
I've been lucky enough to meet your kids. Your kids are teenagers. Last time you were here, you said they love the books. Have they outgrown them? How are they doing with it?
They are teenagers now. They are 17 and 14, and in the early days, they were little when I started the book, and it was always, Dad, it's so funny what High-Low burps. I like that part. Now they're older and they have notes.
Yeah.
It's I don't think this third act is working out quite the way you wanted it to. And
does it make you a little proud that they have an opinion?
It's entirely my fault because they live in my house and I ruin everything.
Yeah.
just watching a television show or a movie. It's like, okay, this is the second act conflict coming up right now, guys.
Oh, so they learned it from you.
It's my fault.
Yeah. Well, it's very nice you've been able to look inward and make that observation about yourself.
Yeah, I know who I am.
Congratulations on 9 books in the series. It is so lovely to have you back. You guys, one more time for Judd Winick. Book 9, Gina and the Last City on Earth is available now, and everyone in the audience is getting a copy. They're wonderful books. We'll be right back with music from Rustin Kelly.